It is a great honor to address you today at the International Conference Defending Democracy and Human Rights in the Face of War, Nationalism, and Authoritarianism. Allow me first to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers, President and Civil Center for Freedom, Mr. Xhabir Deralla, and his team, co-organizers and supporters of this conference for bringing us together for such an important discussion. The topic of this conference could not be more timely as we confront significant challenges to the global order driven by the actions of authoritarian regimes. Russia's genocidal war against Ukraine, supported by Iran, North Korea, Belarus, China, and other autocratic powers, has far-reaching consequences. Autocracies aim to reshape the rules-based international order, and we witness the formation of autocratic coalitions with shared interest and in undermining democratic systems and values. This discussion is also relevant here in North Macedonia, a country on the path to EU integration, which is no stranger to external pressures and challenges of maintaining sovereignty and democratic values. Understanding the strategies and interference models employed by authoritarian powers can help North Macedonia and its institutions to strengthen resilience and protect the democratic foundations essential for European Union membership and regional stability. We continue to search for effective ways to defend democracy and the rules-based world order against Russia's aggression in Ukraine. Ukraine's victory is not merely a regional matter. It's a decisive battle for the survival and consolidation of the democracy worldwide. That's why we assert whatever victory takes. Lithuania is a country proudly marking nearly 35 years of independence from the Soviet occupational regime and 20 years as a member of the European Union and NATO. We have a long history of standing at the front line against imperialistic autocratic neighbors, Russia and Belarus. Our steadfast commitment to democratic resilience against authoritarianism remains unwavering. Hybrid and sabotage operations on allied territories, which have already resulted in casualties, are becoming commonplace. Along with disinformation attacks and nuclear threats, Russia aims to undermine our resolve to support Ukraine, while China is rapidly expanding its military capabilities, not for deterrence. China's unprecedented economic and diplomatic coercion against Lithuania for standing by democratic values and supporting Taiwan demonstrates the broader tactics authoritarian powers use to weaponize trade and suppress sovereignty. Lithuania's experience also highlights the importance of solidarity, diversified partnerships, and strong support from the European Union and like-minded partners, including the United States of America and Indo-Pacific, have bolstered our resilience. This collective unity is vital for countering coercion and preserving our democratic integrity. Foreign information manipulation and interference distorts our reality. We have seen how an uncontrolled stream of disinformation and hate speech can mobilize destruction. Russian soldiers torture and murder innocent Ukrainian civilians, destroy civilian infrastructure, entire villages and cities. The impact of Russia's genocidal war against Ukraine, supported and enabled by China, Belarus, and other autocratic countries, clearly extends beyond Europe. We also observe how the information wars are coordinated among authoritarian powers in their efforts to redraw global boundaries. North Macedonia's commitment to European integration aligns with our shared goals of strengthening democracy, promoting rule of law, and building resilience against external interference. By standing united, enhancing collaboration, pooling resources, and proactively safeguarding our sovereignty and democracy, we can effectively counteract authoritarian influences. Ladies and gentlemen, I conclude with confidence that today's discussion, enriched by the contribution of experts, policymakers, civil society leaders, and journalists, will lead to meaningful insight. I'm particularly honored that at today's conference also participates Dr. Konstantinas Andrijauskas, Associate Professor at the Institute of International Relations and Political Science at Vilnius University. His knowledge and expertise will significantly enrich the outcomes of the gathering. Thank you all.